Get set! Get set! Hot! Philly! Moose! Here we go! Stand! 42 Spider! And hot! Green 25! Hot! Jackrabbit! Cricket! Ready, go!
Right down there.
Here we go! Spider! Easy!
You gotta feel it, baby.
Pound 55 weak! Cobra! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! On! Stand! Hut! Set! Ready! Let's go! Lasso! Hut! 29 Philly! Moves! Stand! Spider! And hut! Green 25! Jackrabbit! Come on, set! Slab! Ah! Set. Hut. Dino. Terrier. Set. Let's go! Hornet! Tuna! Tuna! Go! Go! Griffin! Arrow! Arrow! And hot! Come on, set! Acorn! Gaucho! Dino! Duck! Griffin! Griffin! Lion! Lion! Spider! Timber! Hawk! Timber! Squirrel! Squirrel! Hornet! Hornet! Ah! Down!
Come on.
Pound 55 weak! Pilot! 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 Tuna! Squirrel! Gorilla! Gorilla! Go! Get set! Get set! Terrier! Terrier! Acorn! Acorn! Here we go! Fin! Fin! Logger! Let's go! Arrow! Gaucho! Gaucho! Logger! Hawk! Hawk! Go! Here we go! Cross! Cross! Fin! Dino! Terrier! Hornet! Tuna! Tuna! Go! Go! Ready, ready! Easy! Griffin! Arrow! Arrow! Acorn! Easy. Lasso. Set. Ready. Flare. Flare.
go. Number one faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number one intact? Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium, as we'll see the number one team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away and start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 match. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw is Specht. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
And the Cyclones pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's got a receiver wide open here. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Cyclones hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 2nd and goal, give him another chance. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, TCU.
Teamwork.
Receivers are bunched together. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
Ready, set. Here we go.
To the air, it's Hoover. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. Looking to make a big play downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Hoover. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with the 1st down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Could be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
Let's go.
And the running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the toss play, runner moving left. Has the first down, it's still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Iowa State 17, TCU 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
He's got it near the end zone. They They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the wideout goes in motion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hoover. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. And right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent. Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Iowa State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Dropping back, it's Becht. And this one is caught.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hansen. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Cyclones pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Townsend. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finding space at the 20. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw. It's Beckett. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
My, oh my. And that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Townsend. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cyclones will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To the air, it's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
That's caught. It's P. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Makes the grab, it's Baker. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And they jump on top during the second half.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, TCU. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back to throw. It's Becht. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The ball is caught. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Going for the touchdown here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Scanning the field. It's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Cyclones pick up enough for a first down. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Well, I love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Brings up second down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Can he get there on the ground? Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Handoff from the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Becht. The receiver makes the catch. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The clock is still running. They have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Cyclones. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1.
TCU 29.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Defense did a great job preserving a one-point lead. Now can the offense put something together, help ice this game? They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. The Cyclones looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
First big touchdown here late in this game to give them a 7-point lead. Now the big question is, do you go for 1 or go for 2 potentially to make it a 2-possession game?
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What an amazing job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback to get this ball into the end zone. Now they've given themselves a chance. Down 2, under 10 seconds to go. You got to hit this 2-point play to send it to overtime.
So they scored a touchdown, but can they make the 2-point conversion to get even? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion ties the game. Might be headed for OT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Green. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes our first play of overtime. To throw, it's Hoover. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They strike first in OT.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator. To that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
An interesting decision here as they set up for a 2-point try. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he gets in there. He convert the two-point try. Very aggressive play call. Gives them an 8-point lead in OT. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Will has a path to the end zone. And he's in for a touchdown. They still need a two-point try, remember, to force double OT. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for two here, trying to tie the game. Looking for a man. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game.
Boy, what a great call and a solid play to get to two that they needed here to force this thing into the second overtime. But let's not celebrate too much. They got to regroup because the offense has to go right back out in the field for the second OT.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a two-point try coming up.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Quarterback operating an empty set. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. So it all comes down to this fourth down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for 6. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.